Good morning, you guys, and welcome to Win the Day. I am Tanika D'Souza, the 100K Challenge Chick, and I am here to empower you to break the 100K income ceiling in your business. So today's topic is definitely going to help push you there, keep you focused for the rest of this year. For a lot of you, you have big goals for 2021, and this at the middle of the year is that crucial time frame where a lot of people quit on themselves. They decide, I can't get it done. I've tried a few things, but I'm here at least for the next several weeks to really motivate you and push you to still accomplish your 2021 goals by maximizing on what is yet to come with holiday sales for 2021. So, stay with me for the next few weeks. I have a workshop coming up on August 21st. I want you guys to join me because that is where I'm giving you a roadmap. So these lives are going to help you if you're listening on a podcast. This absolutely helps. But when you can come in person and get live teaching, live coaching, ask your questions in real time, there's nothing like it. So definitely mark your calendars. The link is available. It is walking you through to a calendar system, but you can only book one day and you can reserve that. I will get the link changed, but right now you're booking like an appointment, but you're making an appointment with my workshop. All right. So today we're talking about something rather big. It's your brand promise, right? And why that's important and why you probably need to change yours. So, just for clarity, a brand promise is really the value or experience that your customers have or expect every time that they are interacting with your business. So, the thing you want to focus on is what am I telling people that I'm doing and how am I actually doing that? Are they getting that experience, right? The more that your company can deliver on what you said you were doing is the stronger your brand value is in the mind of your customer, right? So for example, if you walked into Chick-fil-A and they tell you they have great customer service, but every time you go in there, it's dirty, they don't greet you, then that brand promise isn't true. So you want to stay as consistent as possible with what you told your customers they should expect from you. Quoting Z Frank, he said that your brand promise is like the emotional aftertaste that comes when anybody experiences your products, your services, or your company. So think about that, the emotional aftertaste. And it could be the emotional aftertaste because of your firsthand experience or what other people say. So a secondhand experience, right? When you listen to other people, especially nowadays, before we go out to eat, my family is reviewing the restaurants. I've been traveling quite a bit. So they also will review all the hotels, everything in the area. And if we don't get a good impression from other people, we don't go. We're not going to do that. So your brand promise is important, right? So in order to understand that, you have to understand that when you say I'm going to help you do something in your business with your products or your services, you need to do your best job to deliver on that, right? So often you see a brand promise represented in the way of a slogan and something people say all the time, like Nike, just do it. Ford is now go further. They used to be quality job number one or something like that, but then when they had all those issues with their cars breaking down, they changed. So you can change if you realize, oh goodness, what I was setting out to do is a little beyond me and I need to hone in on something else. You're welcome to do that, but you also have to build that up in the minds of your customers, right? So if you have a clearly defined statement that says what you stand for, then that makes it easy for the client to make a decision about working with you. The thing I want to share is this applies to your products and services. This applies to everything that you put your hand on and your stamp on that represents your business. So for some of you, you're like, well, I'm still getting started. I'm trying to figure things out. Stay consistent and on brand. So don't just build things for the sake of building or because you think it could work. Make sure that if you are helping someone with their taxes, that everything you do helps them with their taxes. Don't start teaching them software. Don't start doing all these extra things. That's kind of what I'm getting to. So the brand promise is not only a clear statement to tell your clients what they should expect from you, but it also helps you, the business owner, to stay focused and stay in your lane while you are building products and services. So, as I stated before, this affects everything in your business. So, make sure that as you're thinking about what you're preparing for that fourth quarter, for those holiday sales, any products and services that you are considering launching for that time or selling at that time, make sure that your clients understand the result, the value, the brand promise. All of those are the same that they're going to get from you and specifically from that product or service. So I've challenged you guys in previous lives and I'm going to keep doing it is I want you to start focusing on the product or service that you're going to be offering for Black Friday and for the holidays. So understanding your brand promise and understanding that specific product or service and the promise that comes with that is just step one. Okay. So ultimately, it's you considering the result that your client is going to get from using your product and service. And the big point here is making sure that it all aligns with your brand. So I'm going to give you an example. It's my example. I'm a business coach, right? So everything I talk about is to help you build your business. When you decide, you know what, I love the advice that she gave, I want to work with her, you need to understand why you want to work with me. My brand is all about helping you reach $100,000 in your business. So it's 100K. I say 100K all the time, breaking the 100K income ceiling. At this point, I've named everything that I offer 100K. So my signature course is called the 100K accelerator, sorry, and my membership group is called the 100K Society. So this month, I'm going to host a workshop and I'm going to be teaching you how to build your business revenue, especially looking forward to Black Friday and the holidays. So I've called the workshop Black Friday CEO, right? And I'm really kind of playing on the fact that most of us look forward to Black Friday as a time to shop. And I want you to start preparing yourself for Black Friday as a CEO, to be someone who is selling, someone who is making money, not just be a consumer, right? So in August 21st, actually, I have the Black Friday CEO workshop. This workshop is designed to help you make money, as I said, during the holiday season for 2021. So I'm very clear that the entire point of this workshop is to give you the roadmap that you need so that you understand the decisions that you have to make and how you're going to make them, right? So that is the promise. Your best holiday of sales. It aligns with my brand because if I'm telling you I'm helping you to break that 100K income ceiling, then I have to teach you along the way how you can do that. And clearly, holiday sales is absolutely a really great way. So that's why I built that workshop. So I want you to start thinking now about the things that you're doing. How does this all line up? Okay. A lot of people who are new in business try to take on everything, and it just gets really confusing for your client. So, for example, clearly, if I'm helping you build your business and you want to make more money, there are other things that you have to do besides just focus on how I'm making money, right? You have to understand how to grow your audience. You have to understand how to talk to your audience. I am not going to give you every single detail about that, but I did align my business with other professionals who are experts in building audience, your messaging, even people in the finance world. Like, once you make this money, what are you going to do with it, right? Those are the people and the companies that I align with. I'm not going to offer you a workshop on that. You didn't come to my company to learn all those other things. You came to me because you want to understand the strategy that it takes to break that 100K income. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay in my lane. I'm going to do all the things that it takes to help you understand how you can continue making money. Everything else is a recommendation from me allowing somebody else to come into my membership group and teach, because I know those things are important, but they're not my expertise, and I'm going to stay in my own lane. For some of you, if you're saying to yourself, well, I have the expertise, I can do all those things. Let me just tell you, I have been in business for myself for 13 years. There's a lot of aspects of business that I can teach. And when I'm working with people one on one, when they're doing things, I say, this is the experience. Let's research this. Here's what you should do. And we make decisions and we make moves. So I'm absolutely capable. But what I want you to understand is when you make a brand promise, you need to stay within that, right? Let's say Ford was just like, go further. So we're going to build trucks, we're going to build houses that last, we're going to build this. You don't trust that brand to know how to do all those different things. And there definitely are companies that are the umbrella company, and then they have sub companies underneath. But I'm talking to you, the small business owner, and I want you to understand that people need to know who you are and what you stand for in a very clear, precise, simple manner. So when you are thinking about your Black Friday and your holiday, I want you to start thinking, okay, well, this is what my company stands for. How can I help my client get a result toward that bigger brand promise? Everything you do in your company, every product, every service should align with your bigger brand promise. And every single service and product should have their own result and own promise, that when a client buys that course from you or takes your class or joins your workshop, they understand exactly what they're going to get and the result they should anticipate from working with you. So I am going to make sure that we're all creating products and services, but staying aligned with our brand promise. I look forward to seeing you guys on August 21st for the Black Friday CEO workshop. If you are in the 100K Society, that is a part of your membership. Otherwise, you have to register and join us. It will be August 21st, which is a Saturday. It will be that Saturday morning, and the replay will be available. But you do have to register in order to get the information to join us. So I'm looking forward to helping you meet your yearly goals, right? You set goals for 2021, and I want to help you do that. I want to help you reach them because you still have time to. I don't want you to quit on yourself, especially as we are in the point that we can start preparing now to have even your best year of sales in general, but definitely your best holiday. So thank you guys for being with me. I look forward to seeing you on the 21st. Have a blessed day. Bye.